Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's the whistle. Milner. It's a long forward pass. Loose. Firmino. Cavani. Looks like a good ball through. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Gorgeous from Cavani!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Paris Saint-Germain are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That's the throw. Chan dinks one in, and that is going out for a goal kick. Milner tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Sturridge. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Looks to slip it through, and he's onside. Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Matuidi. Jesse Rodriguez tries the route one option. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sturridge.
Sturridge can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Danger averted for now. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Firmino. Klein pumps it forwards. Now the pass. Milner! Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Spoon forward. Sturridge. Sturridge. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Lucas Moura passes it through. How about it? It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Paris Saint-Germain are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's Hesse. Tries a through ball. He's had a shot! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Looks to slip it through. Klein. Chan. Firmino. Sturridge. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. With a delicate ball. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
May look like a predictable long ball forward, but it's very effective, and the run just needs a slight tweak to beat the offside. They look as though they can make this come together.
And it's Firmino. Played out to the right. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Now it's Lucas Moura. Now the pass. Now it's Cavani. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Jesse Rodriguez plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Look, being behind Peter is bad enough, but the own goal on top of that adds insult to injury. If they're to avoid it getting any worse, a serious turnaround is now required.
Start of the second half.
Liverpool can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Thiago Motta positions himself well and cuts it out. A chance! It's Roberto Firmino. Chan. Hesse. Looks like a good ball through. It's a decent ball. And the flag has stayed down. He's off on a marauding run. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Lucas Moura shoots! Firmino. Di Maria passes it through. Roberto Moreno. And it's Sturridge.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Aimed long and direct. Well positioned to make that interception. Klein. Firmino. Now it's Sturridge. Sturridge floats one over. Well read, he sorted that out. That'll be a throw. Roberto Firmino pumps it upfield. Clings it out wide. Firmino. Alberto Moreno puts it into the middle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jesse Rodriguez tries a long pass towards the front. Firmino plays it out to the wing. Keeps everyone guessing. No, not quite.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
Looks to thread it through. Di Maria with the ball through. Alberto Moreno. Philippe Coutinho. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Sturridge. Chance! Sturridge hits it! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run-through on the opposition goal.
And it's Mane. Long and high towards the flank. Keeper's ball. Coutinho. Belts one. And it's Milner. And Mane! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Oh, he's broken through. Marco Verratti knocks it towards the front. Looks to dink one in. Jesse Rodriguez looking to get on the end of this. He's got the ball glued to his feet, and he has been fouled there. Cavani looking to play it into the box. Racing over the bar. And that is that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the only thing I can say about that is they've been taught a bit of a lesson here. It's horrible to lose by that many goals.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Carrick battles to win it back. And it's Milner. Milner with a long pass. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Martial. Defenders on the back foot. A chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And he's done it! First blood drawn. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mane. Looks like a good ball through. Chance! Great strike! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Manchester get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Carrick pumps it upfield. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Martial with the ball through. Chan.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men.
Oh, what a goal! A finish of true class!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Milner. Chan. And it's Milner. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Goes for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. for a throw. Firmino. Milner. Long and high towards the flank. Sturridge. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Ball in, just miscalculated. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the Herrera. And it's Valencia. Out to the flank. Now here's the through ball. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Who's going to make this theirs? Klein. And the Herrera. Now it's Sturridge. Now it's Milner. Chan gets it back. Now it's Sturridge. Spoon forward. Looks to slip it through, and now they can launch a counter. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Towering header! It's missed, but not by that far.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Pogba, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Milner brings the ball forward, and it's Coutinho, looking to force his way through. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Roberto Firmino cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Well, it looks like he's been the one who's targeted as the danger man here, and as a consequence, he's getting the special attention. They're getting players around him quickly, they're giving him nowhere to go, and I think pretty soon he could be getting frustrated with this.
Moreno goes for the cross, and he's there to cut it out. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Speculative strike. And the Herrera. There is the half-time whistle.
That's entertainment. Asking for any more would be a little greedy, Peter, and yes, mistakes have played their part, so reducing errors can go a long way towards swaying the balance one way or the other.
And the second half gets underway.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Pogba. And the Herrera. Tries a through ball. Shots on! It's Pogba! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Play for a throw. And it's Damian. Martial! It's broken loose. Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Darmian passes it through, and he's made certain that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it.
Chipped through. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Sturridge is on his own. Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Dinks one in, timely intervention. He's not going to get that. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Herrera. Looks like a good ball through. Chan. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Martial. Tries a through ball. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Coutinho. Carrick. Pogba plays it out to the wing. Manchester get it back again. Martial has it out wide and in space. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. No, that's not going to find its target. In once more. Ibrahimovic! It could only be him!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Better Moreno. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Milner. Looks to slip it through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. That's a decent ball. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Get a throw in. Pogba goes for it. And that would have been game, set and match.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Now it's Sturridge. Milner. Mane passes it through. Milner could have here their final chance. play for a goal kick. Sturridge pumps it forwards. Well read, he sorted that out. And the Herrera. So that's it, it is all over. Well, this hurts, the pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, defeat in any of these type of games is the ultimate disappointment. You can't fault the effort and the endeavour we saw, but they probably just lacked a little adventure and not enough ambition in their play, and ultimately I think they paid the price.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Tottenham against Arsenal. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Ramsey is the guilty party there. Ericsson. Rose. for a goal kick. And it's Xhaka. Monreal. Alexis Sanchez. Spoon forward. Done very well to intervene. Granit Xhaka. Wanyama. Musa Sissoko. Cazorla pumps it upfield. It'll be a throw-in. What a throw-in. Now it's Kane. Kane pumps it into the area. How about it? Just off target.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. Oh, that's so close to a dream start, and it could have made such a difference for what's to follow. I mean, this looks as if it could be quite an exciting game.
He's got it, and he's got time. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Monreal. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Lamela. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Giroud.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Possession lost after a spell of purposeless midfield passing. There are a few fans jeering about that. Well positioned to make that interception. Lamela. And it's Walker. Lamela. Musa Sissoko plays a clever pass. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Wanyama. Sissoko lobs it in gently, and he's cut it out. Musa Sissoko needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Can he find a finish now? Wanyama does well there, alert. Lamela passes it through, neatly flicked on, and the volley. Top save! That shot was travelling. Kane with a beautifully timed run. Cazorla. And it's Sanchez. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. That's a half-decent try.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Musa Sissoko tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it high, gets it, and now what? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Cazorla. Xhaka. Cazorla. 5 minutes till the break. Cazorla pings it out wide.
Walcott can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Cazorla goes long and forward. Giroud with the ball through. Musa Sissoko. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Son Heung-min floats one over. Gabriel. Granit Xhaka. Monreal. Looks to slip it through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Now the pass. Rose. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Cazorla is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Chance! And he's on his way! Shoots! And he's done it!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Vertonghen. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Who's going to make this theirs? It's a loose ball. Rose. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I would go for the supremely athletic Jordi Alba, yet another of the modern fullbacks that is blessed with great stamina and pace, which allow really effective late runs forward and help with his recovery and getting back.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. James Rodriguez needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too, that wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
He's dealt with that well. Messi with the ball through. Luis Suarez passes it through. Oh, that's a waste. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Sergio Busquets, Iniesta, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Luis Suarez, Keylor Navas catches it safely. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Messi going full steam down the flank. Keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
James Rodriguez tries a long pass towards the front. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Rakitic. Toni Kroos pumps it upfield. Spoon forward. James. Looks like a good ball through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Played out to the right. Marcelo going full tilt down the left. Cristiano Ronaldo could try cutting inside here. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And it's James Rodriguez. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sergio Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Messi tries to stroke it through. Luis Suarez. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
Rakitic Goes long and forward. James Rodriguez. Rakitic. Tries a through ball. It's on a plate. And he's on his way. He's come loose. Thrust towards the front line. Hoists it high. Luis Suarez. Great reaction. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Ah, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Oh, it's come off the upright. He's scored!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to slip it through. Mascherano. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Barcelona having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Bale. Knocks one in. Carvajal. Neymar. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Timely intervention. Jordi Alba. Modric passes it through. And another time! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's a brilliant interception. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Lovely feet. Iniesta was not to be moved. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Bale. Iniesta. Dinks one in. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Daniel Carvajal tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Busquets. And it's Iniesta. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Referee's given a throw. James. Looks like a good ball through. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's James Rodriguez. Messi is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Sergio Busquets pumps it forwards. Chance! Oh, glorious footwork! Well read, he sorted that out. Rakitic. Iniesta. Now it's Neymar. Oh, and that should have been two.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Tries a through ball. Iniesta. Luis Suarez plays it out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks to slip it through. It's Bale! Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
Jordi Alba with the ball through. Neymar. Oh, that's neat. Can he find a finish now? He's missed another one.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
James Rodriguez passes it through. It's a loose ball. And it's Marcelo. Marcelo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Barcelona just have to run down the clock. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Sergio Busquets comes sliding in. James tries a through ball. That intervention was very necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo battles to win it back. Sergio Busquets gets good distance on it. And that is that. Barcelona win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. The end of the game. Reflections?
Barcelona made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
We've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
So, it's away we go then. And it's Messi. Messi looks to dink one in. Oh, good stop, it had to be! Modric. James Rodriguez. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Benzema. Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi. Dinks one in. Has he picked him out? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
And it's Messi. Messi floats one over. That'll be a throw-in. Referee's given a throw. Modric brings the ball forward. Now the pass. He's played him through, and he's onside. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Spoon forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. James Rodriguez pumps it upfield. Now it's Benzema. It's a fabulous position. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. There's a goal! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. He's away! There's a goal!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona and the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Cristiano Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. Umtiti does well to read it and intercepts. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run
Against the
brilliantly, and I think he
crossbar.
has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
PK battles to win it back. Messi. Iniesta. Luis Suarez passes it through. Chips it! And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to slip it through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. PK. Now it's Messi, looks to thread it through. Luis Suarez, lofted into the middle. Too much on that, it's gone out. Benzema with the ball through. Ball swung in. Firmly met. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Sergio Busquets plays it out to the wing. Neymar! Messi, chance! Tries a through ball. Coaxed out to the wing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aimed long and direct. It's come loose. Now the pass. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Iniesta. Passes it through. He's pinged one through here. Neymar. Wonderful quick feet. Modric pumps it upfield. Umtiti positions himself well and cuts it out. Benzema tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but...
And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So once again, we're underway.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Who's going to make this theirs? Deftly done. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, taken with style! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Modric pushes it out wide. Modric needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem. It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better.
And that's a goal kick. Thrust towards the front line. Played out to the wing. Messi. Can he find a finish now? Messi hits it! Sergio Ramos gets good distance on it. Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Benzema. Now the pass. And this is Benzema, played out to the right. Point-blank header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Barcelona didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Jordi Alba gets into the right position to intercept. Carvajal tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
It's a loose ball. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's Neymar! Spoon forward. Modric. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Goes for the cross. Massive leap! Oh, the ball's come loose! Saved only by poor finishing.
I think he's having trouble coming to terms with missing a golden opportunity. That may weigh quite heavily.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Out wide to the right. James Rodriguez gets it back. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Too close for comfort. Sergio Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Daniel Carvajal pumps it upfield. What a throw in. Jordi Alba. Daniel Carvajal cuts it out. PK does well there, alert. And it's Rakitic. Rakitic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Iniesta tries the route one option. He goes long. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Benzema. James Rodriguez. Benzema. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Looks like a good ball through. Messi. A chance! Fires it in low. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Looks to slip it through. Piqué. Mascherano. Gomez. Arda Turan. Alcacer looks to dink one in. That's not going to make it. And it's Gomez. Gomez with the ball through. And the through ball is intercepted. Now it's Alcacer. And he's on his way! Looks to thread it through. It's in! And right at the death! That surely must be the winner!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing.
And that's it! Barcelona have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Barcelona made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Oh, good interception. Mario Götze. Now the pass. That's a promising ball. Chance! Gets it back. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Goretzka tries a through ball. He's had a look, and he's done it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Spoon forward with a delicate ball. Aimed long and direct. Piszczek passes it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Konoplyanka. Looks like a good ball through. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And it's Piszczek. Lucas Piszczek takes control of it and he's on the move. Goretzka. Where to from here? Roda cuts it out. Royce tries lifting it over. Hervedes. Uchida. Goretzka. Out to the left it goes. A chance! It's come loose. Hervedes trying to get there. In once more. Keeper's ball. And it's Royce. Royce with the ball through. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Looks to slip it through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Oh, great ball! Pumps it upfield. Hervedes concedes a free kick for that. Piszczek. Now the pass. Hits one! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well. Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way, and that losing feeling the other.
Konoplyanka looks to dink one in. Shapes the shoot! Really well taken goal. Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
There's the start of the second half.
Schalke don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Konoplyanka. Oh, that's a waste. Decent ball. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Royce. And he's on his way! Royce showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lobs it in gently. Big chance! Oh, what a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Schalke back on level terms. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Konoplyanka, and he's made certain that won't get through. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries a through ball. Goes for it! Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Passes it through. He's got it and he's got time. Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
And it's Schürrle. Chance! Drilled in low. Floats one over. Clears it out of harm's way. Goetze. Looks like a good ball through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dinks one in. Now it's Schürrle. Swept in. Keeps everyone guessing. It's a loose ball. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Managed to get it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a long forward pass. Looks to slip it through. Konoplyanka. And it's Konoplyanka. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, he's not going to get that. Tries a through ball. That's not going to make it. Coaxed out to the wing. Schürrle. Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. Hervedez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Goretzka tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tries to stroke it through. Röder tries to get it forward quickly. Tries the route one option. And now they can launch a counter. Now the pass. Hervedez. It's come loose. Referee's given a throw. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Passes it through. Looking to shoot! And that's it. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So there it is. What struck you most about that? The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat, here's our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The elusive quality of Marco Reus. Because of his inward running, fullbacks don't want to follow him all the way, and centre-backs don't want to step out to try and confront him. So he gets himself into great finishing positions, and he's now become a top finisher.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now. Cavani gets it back.
Out wide to the right. And it's Di Maria. Now it's Cavani. Cavani pushes it out wide. Di Maria has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries a through ball. Managed to get it away. Schürrle. Looks like a good ball through. Small kick. And it's Cavani. Now it's Di Maria. Goetze looks to slip it through. And it's Cavani. Lucas Piszczek. Mario Goetze. Oh, good interception. Matuidi. Draxler, steaming forward. Now it's Lucas Moura. Good, strong hand by the keeper. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Matuidi tries the route one option. Oh, that's clever. Ball, who's going to get there? Mario Goetze knocks it towards the front. Kurzawa battles to win it back. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cavani, chipped through, big chance! He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Now the pass. He's got through. Cut out in the nick of time. Draxler. Aim forward. Passes it through. He spotted the run and played him through. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah,